All right, all right, all right. On this lovely Friday, we are going to flash back to one of the best moments in Bowie State football history. A moment I just happened to be there live for in person. And I'm sure a lot of you who will check this out, you were there as well. We're just going to do a flashback to Bowie State's first ever playoff win at home versus West Alabama. Without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. I was surprised to actually find this whole game on YouTube. But shout out to somebody by the name of Alex Hines, who has a whole lot of HBCU games just on his channel. So make sure you go subscribe to Alex Hines. Ain't no telling what you'll find on his channel. Without further ado, let me turn down the volume on the game and let's get into it.
And the X factor that he's been for Amir over the course of these last two seasons.
As you heard there, Western Alabama won the toss. They have elected to kick. And we are about ready to get things started in the NCAA Division II playoffs. Thank you for joining us here
Look at how
on the
quickly things
CIAA
change.
Sports Network.
Look how quickly things change. They've added two new bleachers to each side. They've added all kinds of things along the fence line. They have brand new turf
And
just
this
since
game is
2018.
underway.
And we're going to start off. It rolls out of bounds.
That's going to roll out of bounds. That's going to be a penalty. So Bowie State will start off with decent field position to start this game.
One thing, if you're West Alabama, you do not want to give Amir Hall and the offense good field position, especially when they're here at home.
We'll wait for the penalty call. They're going to take the ball at the 35.
Let's see if the referee's mic is working.
I might have to speed this up a little bit too. We'll see.
The 35-yard line. That is where Amir Hall and the Bowie State offense will start shop. Can line up with three receivers to the near side of the screen. Bowie State running a spread offense. And they will start from the gun.
The great Amir Hall.
Hall's going to drop back to pass. Throw it over the middle. That is complete. That ball is to Lansana Cisse. That'll be a gain of 7. That'll set up 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs.
Good opening play gives the Bulldogs a 2nd and short coming.
Bowie State will keep it going. They like to play up tempo. You're seeing that right now. They'll split Jordan Clark out to the high side. Hall's going to drop back to pass again. He's going to give it to Jordan Clark. Clark just gets wrapped up by a defender. And that was number 9. That was number 6. That was Xavier Williamson for that hit. That was Jordan Clark.
Looked like that was just a simple out route there for Jordan.
Man, that offense back in the day, high powered, man. It was like, hey, good luck trying to stop them.
Got the first down.
Good luck with that.
From the 46. They split out 4 receivers. Hall goes in. Clark goes in motion. Hall drops back to pass.
The blitz
to Abrams, who gets hit as soon as he caught it by Terry Samuel. And that's
they was airing that thing out back in 2018. That's
Alabama
for sure.
sending some pressure that time, but the offensive line for Bowie State held him up, and he was able to hit Abrams for a gain of about 3 on the play.
2nd down and 8 from the 48 of Bowie State University. We'll stay with the 4 receiver set. 3 now split out to the right side as we see it. Hall's going to drop back to pass. It's looking right. Passes up and incomplete. That ball got defended by number 28, Tyler Rogers.
Hall got whacked at the end of that one by number 42 of the Tigers, Jordan Jones, the junior defensive end.
So that was number 38. That was Savon Parker, excuse me. So it's 3rd down and 8. First 3rd down for the Bulldogs today. With 13:32 left in the first, they bring 4 receivers in.
All right, 3rd down. What they gonna do? Let's see.
Hall drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle. That's complete to Cisse. He just gets leveled.
Wow.
By a couple of defenders. That was Savon Parker and Terry Samuel.
They came down to lay the lumber on that play.
They met at Cisse. That was a gain of 5. That sets up 4th down and 3. And the Bulldogs will have to punt for the first time tonight.
not what you wanted on your first drive if you're Bowie State, but
Speed that up a
to
little
see
bit, get to the
what
next
Tigers can do on
possession.
defense. And now let's see if the offense makes some adjustments and get the ball back.
So Kenny Fuentes is going to punt. Sid Thurman is dropping back to receive. He's standing at the 10-yard line. Fuentes gets that one off the line drive. Thurman's going to collect that. He's going to turn upfield. He gets stopped at the 21. That is where the West Alabama Tigers will set up business.
Your starting offense for the West Alabama Tigers are quarterback number 15, Harry Satterwhite, running back number 28, Tyler Rogers, wide receiver Christian Salisbury, number 89, Bailey Blanchard, right tackle Brandon Anderson, right guard Fabian Jones, center Carl Dyer, left guard Stuart Nixon, left tackle Cornelius Rogers, tight end Coy Boyd, and wide receiver Tyreek Martin.
And University of West Alabama is going to come out with 5 receivers on this first down
Well,
play.
we was nice on defense too. Don't get it twisted.
Satterwhite drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle. That's complete for a first down and more. Pass caught by number 89, Bailey Blanchard. Meanwhile, the defense for the Bulldogs, the starting line, Derek Tate, Joshua Pryor, Deron Holmes, and
Josh Pryor, shout out to Pryor.
Your linebacking core, Darrell Ellison, Kyle Jackson, and Taylor Johnson. And your secondary, Thomas Riddick, Tevin Singleton, Roger Richardson, and William Flowers. Handoff now for the Tigers, and that's going nowhere.
You see the run defense of Bowie State making its presence felt on that play.
Shout out to Dark Side. You already know.
That'll be 1st and 11. Actually, no. He did get to the line of scrimmage, so we'll be 2nd and 10 from the 39. That was Tyler Rogers on the carry.
Like I said pregame, this defense is going to be stingy when it comes to stopping the run.
Satterwhite drops back to pass. He's going to throw it deep over the middle. That is caught by number 18, Quay Boyd. Tight end catches the ball and gets into Bowie State territory, catching it at the 37-yard line of Bowie State University.
Big gain that time. Passing attack of the Tigers gashes the defense of Bowie State for a big gainer.
Now here comes West Alabama, 11:25 left in the first. 1st and 10 on the 37. Satterwhite drops back to pass. He's going to throw it to the right. That's incomplete. Looking for Boyd again. Actually, looking for Blanchard again. Excuse me. Tough defense on that play by Flowers.
Very good play on defense right there.
And it'll be 2nd and 10 on the 37. I'm surprised they kept the flag in the pocket. It looked like they were getting a little bit handsy, but they were pushing against each other.
That was single.
Let's look at this. They got what? 3 wideouts in the game. Shotgun. Running back in the backfield. They haven't really ran the ball yet.
And Satterwhite drops back.
Yeah, both these teams at the time starting the game off with just airing it out. We go ahead and fast forward.
I apologize for those technical. Ended with a
hold up. I gotta go back. I missed the score. How they score on us? I don't remember. It was many years ago. Let me go back. You gotta see how they scored.
9-yard touchdown score to give West Alabama the 6.
Okay, here we go.
That touchdown pass, Harry
Hold on, I ain't go back enough.
It's now tied for 2nd.
There we go. We gotta go back in time. How'd they get it? How'd they score on us?
Now West Alabama runs a pro-style offense, but they've been going up-tempo, just like Bowie State University has to start the game. They'll huddle up here for the first time. Brandon, do you think that will give the defensive coaches any problems dealing with pro-style offense? Or looks like the first time this year.
It might. It's tough to say right now. Still getting a feel of how they kind of move on offense. But if I know anything, Coach Sewell, he'll definitely be one to make adjustments if need be.
Coming a 4-wide set out of the gun. Satterwhite drops back to pass, looking to his left. He's going to let it fly. And
that's a good catch. Golly.
And the receiver
I can't even lie, but golly.
9.
That's a good position throw, too. Goodness gracious.
Looks like that was to Christian Salisbury.
That's one of them plays when it happens, the whole crowd just get quiet. Like, oh, okay.
West Alabama within the red zone. So it's 1st and goal from the 9 now. They're going to keep it moving.
They're going to go a little up tempo themselves.
Satterwhite is going to hand it off. Fakes the handoff. They're going to throw it to the outside. That's caught by Salisbury for the touchdown.
That's tough. I can't hate. That's tough.
First,
Goodness
West
gracious.
Alabama to strike first.
Goodness
First
gracious.
drive of the game.
That's
Very
that's
efficient
that's
for
that's
West
top level
Alabama.
right there. I can't
They
even
pick
stop.
up the first score.
Let's
with
go ahead and
10:36.
fast forward a little bit.
So they will back up 10 yards to start this. They'll start from the 10 after the holding penalty. Brandon, that's not what you want to see for the Bulldogs. You're down early, and now you're backed up by a penalty on special teams.
Yeah, definitely don't want to have any discipline penalties, as I like to call them, while you're trying to get back into the game. It's still very early, so it's not like the game is out of reach, but still, you can't have those.
Of course, the Bulldogs will start from the 8-yard line.
Those holding penalties really hurt, man. That's 10 yards.
Receivers. Hall's gonna drop back to pass. Now he's gonna take
Look at him
himself
there.
out
He's
the running room
both
and
the
goes
whole thing.
down
He still had wheels too.
at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, a hell of
Gotta
a
have
passing
another
yards and
80-yard scamper
touchdowns.
on our
He
hands.
also had some rushing
You
yards
want
and
to try that
touchdowns as
time.
well.
It's a gain of 3.
Like his numbers,
2nd and 7 from
every
the
once in a
11.
while, I post his numbers. His numbers at Bowie State were unreal, insane.
McDade, McFarland, Mark Murphy, Malik Bellamy.
And luckily, it was before today's age, because in today's age, it'd have been transfer portal probably. But back then, he stayed his whole career. Luckily for us, right? Oh, we gone. There we go.
Breaks off one. He's going to get a first down. It gets brought down at about the 25-yard
who's
line.
that?
Amir Hall is your quarterback. That was a big run for Abrams up the middle.
That was an excellent run that time by Brandon Abrams. And what really sprung him was right guard Justice Davis pulling over to the left side and opening up that gaping hole that Abrams ran through.
Sets up 1st and 10 on the 28 with 9:37 left to go in the first. They hand it off to Abrams again. He bounces to the right side and gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Sets up 2nd and 10 from the 28. We'll go through the defense for the West Alabama Tigers. They run a 4-2-5, Brandon. We'll start with the line from left to right. Darius Ellis, Levy, Hammock, Andreas Lilly, Jordan Jones are your linemen. Your linebacker, of course, Ron Parker, Abraham Wallace, and Terrell Samuel.
5 wide spread, nobody empty backfield. You already know what's coming. The Amir Hall show.
And Danny Rambo, your
they know what's coming too.
Tigers of West Alabama. Samir drops back with an empty backfield.
That's some pressure
to the right side. That is caught
by Gilbert Lunsford.
Gilbert Lunsford goes down after a gain of a couple. That was great poise by Amir Hall to find his receiver despite the contact.
Good poise back on that play by quarterback Amir Hall.
Got Jordan Clark, Brandon Abrams, and Darrell Jasper coming into the game now. This 3rd down play. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 30. 8:22 left in the first. Got Abrams in the backfield. They bring the receivers in tight. Hall takes snap. Drop back looking to his right. He's going to throw it, and that is incomplete.
Okay.
Looking for Jordan Clark, and the
Bulldogs
unfortunately will punt. Back to
Put a fresh spin on savory pork. Put a fresh spin on flavor.
pass throws to the right side. It's incomplete.
Turnover on downs. Bowie State
Let me go
takes
back
over.
Was looking for
Everybody was running to the ball carrier.
and just as I said earlier, 4th down, they're going for it here.
Watch this top notch Bowie State defense.
Early on the board.
4th and 4.
For some more points, rather, as the crowd starts to shake.
That's interesting though. They're up 7-0. They're on
Bulldog
the 26-yard line. I guess they D2. You can't count on the kicker to make that. So they going. Okay.
Satterwhite drops back to pass. Throws to the right side. It's incomplete.
Look at that.
Turnover
Shut
on
it down.
downs. Bowie State takes over.
Offside defense. Yeah.
And the defense is fired up as they get the stop there. Turnover on down.
And there's a flag. Hold on. There's a late flag.
I think they're going to get a taunting penalty there.
Taunting? Oh.
That may have been a
Let me see if I can find me in the crowd when they spin out to the crowd.
This is a big call.
They're going to talk this one over.
We'll see what the verdict is. They call him sportsmanlike on Bowie State.
Unsportsmanlike
Oh, boy, you
conduct.
can't get a 15-yard penalty right there. I didn't see it, but
But I think Bowie, it's still Bowie State's ball, though. So
Still Bowie State football, but
you still don't want to go back 15 yards, though. You
I
don't.
think on that
Not in the
one, you gotta
playoffs.
let them play, don't you?
I think I agree. You got to let them play. They just made a big play getting the team off the
Defense.
Okay.
What type of problems do you think that's going to make for the Bulldog offense?
Bulldog offense, they typically run a spread offense, but they are known for running the ball too from time to time. But we'll just have to see how this goes. Now, Bowie State, they run a multiple type of offense. Their defense is a 4-3, which is a very traditional scheme of defense. And, they're running this type of defense that the
We're going to
Tigers are
speed up
running.
a little
It
bit.
definitely
That's
creates
what I
some problems in
actually
terms of matchup and in terms of the scheme that you want to run if you're Bowie State.
So looking at the stats right now, early in this game, Bowie State's had 4 rushes for 20 yards. University of West Alabama, they've only run twice for 3 yards. But you look at the passing yards disparity. Brandon, University of West Alabama, 81 yards so far. Bowie State only 20.
That's something that they're going to have to address and make adjustments on the sideline with. And then they're going to have to execute out on the field.
So standard shotgun set here for the
All
Bulldogs.
right.
5:44 to go left in the first. Got 2 running backs in the backfield. Hall's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw to the right side.
Golly.
And it looked like
that
Looked
was
like some
incomplete.
interference,
Got
or
tackled
whatever.
before the ball got there. They're not going to throw the flag. The Bulldogs are going to punt. Tough defense there.
Slow start.
I think they might
Slow
have
start in this
missed on that.
game at home.
Tough defense. 17-yard line. There's a penalty marker down on the field at about the 49-yard line. They're going to talk about this. See the middle, and that's incomplete.
Almost hauled in.
Off the hands of Deron Smith, and for the 4th time today,
Man, another point. We started off real slow in this
get
game.
anything going on
That's
offense
only a
to start
one-possession
this
game, though.
He had some.
Big plays, including that one.
That was a big play that the defense just made there.
It's 3rd down and 17.
So now the passing defense will be tested. And Satterwhite drops back to pass. To throw it deep over the middle. That's incomplete. No flags on the field. That was tight defense by Roger Richardson, the senior captain from Glendale, Maryland. And University of West Alabama will punt. So, Brandon, the Bowie State Bulldogs defense is keeping them in the
The
game.
defense
so
is solid.
They just
Offense
need the
got a little
offense to
slow.
get a little bit
Defense
going.
gave
Yeah,
up
the
one.
offense needs to
Lock
convert on
coming
third
after
down and
that.
get them
Let's
set
go here right here.
easily.
Performing on the
What's
biggest
another
stage in the
commercial?
world was just one step in my journey. Hi,
Well, the one you might see the most commonly would be Montez Clay, but he is out with a rib injury. Actually played on that injury last week. As Maurice Williams runs up the middle, gets a gain of about three or four. And I'm pretty sure last week, if Montez Clay was missing a leg, he would have found a way to get out there, Brandon. There was no way he was going to miss a chance to get in the CIAA championship.
That's a tough son of a gun right there, Montez Clay.
But unfortunately, he made some big catches in that game, but unfortunately, they just want to shut him down right now, make sure he gets healthy, because they're going to need him for a deep playoff run, provided they win today.
Yep.
Which is still in the balance. They're only in the first minute of the second quarter. As Hall drops back to pass, he's going to throw that one away. Oh, no, he caught it, but Cisse was out of bounds. He did make the catch.
You got to catch it where it counts.
Sadly, his legs did not come down in. Unfortunately, his legs did not come down in bounds. So it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 48. Bulldogs are in University of West Alabama territory for the first time today. And they're looking to convert on their
All right, let's
third
see.
down of the game.
Is the offense going to kick up? Are we going to get this thing going here?
You have a 3rd down here. See what the Bulldogs can do.
Hall drops back to pass, looking to his right, and they're going to throw a penalty flag late. I think they're going to get delay a game, but they snapped the ball.
Penalty marker is on the field.
We'll see if they pick this one up.
All right, still 7-0. Let's see when we start to get this thing rolling.
That's a 30.
Oh, hold on. See, I went too far. Let me go back. How we get right here?
Bulldogs are threatening the front line. It's a gain of 6 there.
All right, let's see.
Tale of special teams and defense thus far.
Leading rushers, Underwood leads one rush for 3 yards. MC Tyler Rogers only had 1 carry.
All right, in the second
That's a
quarter,
line
still
scrimmage, and that was about
7-0.
it. On the other side, Brandon Abrams.
We on the
had
score, I
3
think,
12 yards
42,
for
so
going
that's a
down
lot
with
more
an
points
injury.
to
Maurice
come.
Williams has 3 for 10, and Amir Hall 3 for 8. Leading receivers for both teams, Quay Boyd has 3 for 37 yards, no touchdowns. And Lansana Cisse, 4 receptions, 26 yards, no touchdowns. But the one everyone is going to remember back in the first quarter, streaking down the right side of the field, couldn't bring it down, had a chance for a touchdown.
Yep, you got to hit those big plays. We'll see if they go back to it later on during the game.
So 3rd and 8 from the 48-yard line. 3 receivers line up to the right side. Amir Hall drops back to pass. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run up the
They
field.
was bringing that pressure in this
And he
game. See,
just gets
Amir
the
Hall had
first
some wheels.
down.
Don't
he
sleep
got
on that.
It pays to be 6'4".
Yeah, that D line was
If
putting
you're Amir
pressure on. I'll
Hall.
tell you that. They was coming.
Terry Samuel just nipped at his heels, caused Amir Hall to stumble, but not before he got the first down. Gets a gain of 9. It's now 1st and 10 on a 39, the University of West Alabama. Bulldogs getting something rolling on this drive.
That's 2 back-to-back third down conversions for the Bulldogs. They are rolling right
We're
now.
kicking this thing up now.
Currently 7-play, 32 yards this drive. Saul drops back to pass. Going to throw it deep to the right side.
Oh,
Incomplete. Lansana Cisse covered by 2 defenders.
18 was a problem this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. 18 was a problem this
Danny
year.
Rambo, excuse me, on the cover to 2nd and 10 now from the 39-yard
He just
line.
tell by the height. He ain't using the CIAA some problems.
13-12 left in the second. You have 4 receivers, 3 spread out to the left side. As Hall is going to hand off to Maurice Williams. Maurice Williams gets some running room, and he goes
There we go.
forward. He gets stopped at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6 there. That's a 33-yard line, excuse me, not 36. So it's 3rd and 4 from the 33-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. It's 3rd
Split
down
out 3
and 4
receivers
at the 33.
to the left side, 1 to the bottom of your screen. West Alabama defender scrambling to get into position. Got 13 seconds left on the play clock. Now 10. And they're going to need a false start.
Oh man, can't do that. You cannot do that on 3rd and 4.
Discipline penalty.
You can't do that.
That's going to back them up to 3rd and 9. That is not what
I
you're
don't
looking
3rd
for
and
when you
4.
were driving as the Bulldogs were.
Yep, you got the momentum on your side, and now you have a discipline penalty.
That's the mistake you
Now
can't
you
make right
dug
there.
a hole for your offense. They've had 2. They just could. I can't talk today, Daryl.
I know the feeling.
They just had 2 back-to-back third down conversions. This one would have probably been the easiest one they had the penalty not occurred.
So 3rd and 9 from the 38-yard line. Hall's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw it to Maurice
There we go.
Williams.
Here we go.
Makes a reception for
There
the
we
first
go.
down.
They waking
How
up.
about that? Maurice Williams
Made up
appears
for that.
X factor on 3rd down.
That
Comes
10-yard
through
loss.
for him again.
Gets that reception. Brought down to the 28-yard line. It's now 1st and 10 on the 28 for the Bulldogs.
This has been the Bulldogs' longest offensive drive of the game thus far.
That was their 8th play, 9th play coming up on this drive. 11:55 left in the second. Hall drops back to pass, goes to the right side. That is complete.
Here we go. They cooking now.
Another Bulldogs first down.
The Bulldogs are in the red zone.
Jordan
They're starting to wake up now.
dragging a bevy of West Alabama defenders into the red zone. It's now 1st and 10.
I think the offense has found their mojo.
1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Bulldog fans starting to make some noise here at Bulldog Stadium for the first time today. They spread out 4 receivers. Hall going to hand off to Williams. Williams cuts out to the left side. Gets across the line of scrimmage, but goes no further.
That snap was a
They
little
shut that
high.
down.
Might have threw off the timing on that handoff.
2nd and 10 from that very 13-yard line.
No gain on the play. It's 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
11 minutes to go in the second. West Alabama has a 7-0 lead, but the Bulldogs are threatening in the red zone. They led the CIAA in red zone conversions during the season.
We'll do the same thing this season.
He's going to throw it over the middle. That is complete. Actually, to the left side, that is complete. That'll set up a 3rd and short.
Ball's pass complete.
Jordan Clark making that reception.
Clark with the reception.
It's Clark's 2nd reception of the game. It's 3rd down now and 6.
9-yard line.
Bulldogs need to get to about the 3-yard line to convert.
Oh, this going to the crib right here. You ain't got to worry about it.
Without having to score a touchdown here. So we'll see what they decide to do. So Hall drops back to pass. Looking for the end zone.
Yep, touchdown. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There we go. Let me see if I can find me in this crowd. I'll be in this middle section somewhere. Well, I think I saw myself too. Hold on.
Jordan Clark to the left. Saw me.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Sorry.
It was Jordan Crockett. You're right.
Yes, Jordan
We
Crockett.
didn't call his name a lot during the season. Well, Montez Clay out.
Oh, there we go. I see you right there. I'm with the, hold on. Let me pause it. Right here. In this Baltimore Orioles hat. This orange hat right here. I'm right there. There we go. Yeah, I knew I was I'm finding me on the camera. I was in the building for sure.
Which is up, and it is good.
Let me see. Let me go ahead. Fast forward a little bit.
14 sacks all year. That was number 15, and it comes at a big time for the Bulldogs.
The defensive captain comes through again on a 3rd and long play for his teammates, getting them off the field on 3rd down and giving Amir Hall and the offense another chance to get some more points with 8 minutes and ticking here to go in the 2nd quarter.
Well, they'll have to come from a long
that's a good point. That's the 2-yard line. Golly.
Went out at the 2-yard line. Progress gives them the 27-yard line. It's 1st down and 10 with the Bulldogs deep in West Alabama territory. They were looking for that play all day, and Brandon, they found
Go back a little bit. No, hold on. I don't want to go too far.
Back in the backfield.
There we go.
So
Started at the 2, mind you.
That's complete.
Okay, here we go.
That's going to be a 1st down.
It was living off of that slant, I tell you.
5 and 10, 5 for 10.
You got to have a confident, accurate quarterback, as well as a receiver that can get inside position
That's
routinely.
10 for the 15-yard line.
But if you can do that, you can get a whole lot of yards in the CIAA easily.
Long drive.
If you got those 2 components.
The time of possession game so far. Leading that 13 minutes and 9 seconds to 7:56.
Cisse had to go down for that one.
And counting as Cisse picks up a gain of 6. It's caught about the 21 and a half yard line.
Bulldogs are going in there, no huddle offense here.
So it's a gain of 7. It's now 2nd and 3 from the 22 with 6:40 to go in the 2nd quarter. Hall drops back to pass. Actually going to hand it off.
There you go.
Williams, and he gets just enough for the 1st down.
How about that, Maurice Williams getting the 1st down on 2nd down.
That play set up, quick passing play, sets up the short run. It gives the Bulldogs another 1st down. They're driving again.
They're driving again. The 2nd, 3rd.
Started off at the 2. Remember that.
We'll see if they keep this going. Coach Ware's got a rhythm going right now. I think he wants to stay consistent with that.
1st and 10 from the Bulldogs' 26-yard line. 6:05 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Hall drops back to pass.
All day. You already know what time it is right there. There you go. There you go. There it is. 18 was a problem, man.
Play we've been waiting for.
It was a problem.
Hit him in. He got it at the highest point and came down with it. One-on-one on the defender. Cisse wins that matchup every time.
Forward progress gives them the 27-yard line. It's first down and 10 with the Bulldogs deep in
Started
West
off at the
Alabama
2.
territory. They were looking for that play all day, and Brandon, they finally got it. If you could have caught him in stride, they could have got a little bit more. But I'm pretty sure these Bulldog fans are not complaining at all.
As you hear the Bowie chants going on.
Hall drops back to pass. He's going to throw it deep again.
There it is. There it is.
Inside the 5.
Oh, there we go. Look.
The Bulldogs now with a chance
I was
to
fired
take the
up.
lead.
Let's
First
do
and
this.
goal from the 3-yard line.
That is all Amir Hall. Great play calling by Coach Ware, the offensive coordinator, and good catch by Lunsford.
Hall
Went
hands
out
off
all
to-
the way for that one.
Hall hands off to Williams, but he gets stuffed at the line. That'll be 2nd and 3. Or 2nd and goal from the 3, rather.
5 minutes and 8 seconds and ticking here to go in the second quarter. Gotta wonder if they want to try to take some more time off of the clock, because what they don't want to do is give West Alabama a lot of time to go on an offensive drive of their own.
They got 4:50 left in the second. You got 3 receivers, 2 to the left side. Hall's going to
There we go. There we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown!
There we go.
Bulldogs!
There we go.
Amir Hall gets
You're going to
it
see a lot of that
done
this
with
year.
his
Don't worry. Don't
arm,
worry.
and now his
2025,
feet
we're bringing this
give
back.
the
Don't worry about
Bulldogs
it.
a 13-7
There we go. Let's be
lead
right
with the
there.
extra
Yeah.
point coming.
How
I'm in the
about that
building.
drive?
I can fast forward a little bit. Now we done went up 14-7.
Able to do anything with that.
Scored
kick.
twice in the second quarter.
But we'll see how things go this time around. Now, early
Now
on,
West
it was
Alabama
on
has
the
the ball. They had
one-sided affair,
midfield,
but
basically.
Bulldogs made adjustments on defense, and they found their mojo on offense, and now we're looking at 14-7, Bulldogs up.
And unfortunately, we're going to get a penalty that's going to give West Alabama
Another
new
penalty.
set of
I got to tell you,
downs.
man, these penalties,
We're
man.
going to call a holding penalty. That's 1st and 10 from the 38 of the Bulldogs.
Now they driving. Okay.
The penalty is 1st and 10 at the
Not what the Bulldogs were looking for. 3:15 left to go in the second. Satterwhite drops back to pass. We throw it to the right side.
Wide open. Up.
And this is a
Just
tie
like
ball
that.
game.
Tie game.
Touchdown.
Golly.
Giannis
That's a tough
Spivey
one.
catches the ball from
Just
Harry
like that.
Satterwhite.
Tied it on up.
Now 14-13 with the extra point coming, and the defense held tight.
Okay, now.
Ball drops back to pass, those right side. That's a much
Oh,
better
look at that.
pass
Look at that.
there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Crockett is on
They ain't
the
going to catch him.
move
They ain't
to
going to
the
catch him.
30, to
They
the
going to catch him.
20,
Don't worry
to
about
the
it. Oh, they
10.
caught him. They caught him.
Down at the
They
2-yard
caught him.
line.
They caught him.
How
Hey.
about
Got him
that?
inside the 5,
Catch
though.
and run by Jordan Crockett.
That pass was much better than that one to Jordan Clark.
I got to agree with you there on that one, partner. He went all the way. He would have had we almost had a house call.
1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Can the Bulldogs make it?
He disappointed. He like, man, I know I should have let him catch me. All right, a touchdown right there.
2:28 to go in the second.
My apologies for being tongue-tied, ladies and gentlemen.
My apologies as well. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Hall, they line up in the goal line formation. Going to hand it off to Williams, who runs up the gut.
They still shutting that down now.
And
I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
3-yard
They're
line.
shutting down that run so far.
They still got some time to work with here, and we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. No 2-minute warning.
Remember, this is college football. No 2-minute warning here.
It's funny because now we do have a 2-minute timeout. Just a few years ago, there wasn't one.
So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Here come the Bulldogs. Line up 3 wide receivers to the left side of the field. Hall drops back to pass. He's going to throw it to the right side. That's incomplete. Looking for Maurice Williams. That'll bring up third down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Ball's pass incomplete. It's third down and 4. Third and goal at the 4-yard line.
West Alabama, they can hold Bowie to a field goal. It will be like a.
Let's get in there right before halftime.
The Bulldogs will take the lead either way, but we'll see what the Bulldogs do. Coach Damon Wilson is aggressive. He is not afraid to go for it on fourth down in this situation. Hall barking out the signals. He's got 3 seconds. Got to get this one off. He does.
Oh, another delay game.
Like
What's going on here?
Time.
Looks like it was timeout calls. Timeout call. So the Bulldogs will burn their last timeout. They're going to talk this over just a little bit more.
Bulldogs call timeout.
Well, let me fast forward this timeout. See if we get in there.
So if we look at the stats right now, the Bulldogs have eclipsed University of Western Alabama in passing yards, 150, and 51 yards to 2 in the rushing game. The Bulldog offense is starting to get clicking.
Yes, they are.
And not a lot of answers for University of West Alabama.
Time of possession, 19 minutes and 5 seconds compared to West Alabama's 9 minutes and 33 seconds. Bowie State's 5 for 10 on third down. West Alabama 2 for 6.
But unfortunately, the penalties, and we've seen that cost Bowie in the past. University of West Alabama has 2 for 30 yards. Bowie 5 for 50.
Yeah, you definitely got to eliminate those.
So it's third down and goal. What are you dialing up here?
I would dial up a trick play.
Anyway, it's third and goal from the 4.
All right, 3rd and 4. Let's see what they do.
So it's 3rd and 4 from the 4. 3 receivers set for the
Right
Bulldogs.
before halftime, tie game. Home playoffs.
Actually going to pitch it forward to Williams. He's going to push his way in.
Pushing them.
I don't think he got there. They shutting that middle down. I ain't gonna lie.
Kept them out.
They shutting the middle down.
Yeah, I'm at the half.
I'm not gonna lie. Even though it was this close, I would have went for this. Just because that's just how I am.
Here? Do you go for it?
Although they've been shutting the middle down, so I don't remember what happened. We're gonna find out right here.
Now we got a timeout.
But knowing Coach Wilson and them back then, they probably went for this and they probably got it.
To think about what they want to do here in this situation, with 1 minute left to go in the second quarter, tie ball game on our hands. Bulldogs have no time.
Let's see, 'cause I don't remember. We're gonna find out what they did right here.
In the first half, so there's a pivotal play in this game. The Bulldogs can snatch back momentum here. If they can score on this fourth down play, even with West Alabama getting the ball in the second half, or to start the second half. But if West Alabama,
you don't call a timeout unless you're going for it.
Going into the second half of play.
It'll be interesting to see what they do on this call.
So do you think you go to quarterback sneak? Do you drop back to pass? What do you do here?
Tough decision. I would want to take the points. But Coach Wilson isn't afraid to gamble.
Well, 7 is better than 3. It looks like they are going to elect to kick the field goal. Gene Carson's come out to play.
So they are kicking it. That's a surprise. This is years ago. I don't remember what happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. This close, playoffs at home, I don't went for this.
And the chip shot field goal is good. And the Bulldogs take
They made it though.
17-14 with 57 seconds to go in the second quarter. So the Bulldogs scored.
All right, now we're in the second half. Third quarter. No, still second. Well, no. Halftime. This is halftime. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast forward past halftime. That would have been a good catch, though. I can't lie about that.
35. 13:10 to go here in the third quarter. Satterwhite's going to roll to his right. Throw deep. And that's intercepted.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn up the volume on the commentary because it got a lot lower. So let me go ahead and turn it up some.
And glides into his
Let me
sideline,
rewind this
into the
interception real
waiting arms of
quickly.
his
Hold on.
teammates.
And they're having another conversation.
Oh, here we go.
Comes in motion. Satterwhite's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw deep. And
Give me that.
intercepted.
There we go.
How about
There we
that?
go.
William Flowers, the third, picks off the pass.
And glides
It's gonna be a lot of
into
that
the
this year
sideline,
too.
into the waiting arms of his
It's gonna be a
teammates.
lot of that this year.
And they're having another conversation with the referee. And the Bulldogs take over the first big play of the game. And it comes our big play on defense of the game, and it's a William Flowers interception. Is that ball going to empty the backfield, bring 5 receivers in?
Oh, look, he coming.
Sending a blitz.
Hall's going to change up the play.
Spread 5 wide, empty backfield once
Out that
again.
blitz now.
The staple of the Amir Hall era. Nowadays, they're gonna be doing
So
more
they
running,
are going to bring the pressure.
especially with that running back duo we got this year. We're gonna run it a lot, and anybody gonna be able to stop it.
Crockett.
Oh,
And
make
Crockett
him miss,
runs
make
for
him
the
miss,
first down.
Carrying
shake him,
defenders.
shake him.
Is
Hey,
a first and 10 for the Bulldogs.
14
Crockett
balling in
right
this
down
thing.
the
I tell you,
Yes, he
14
has.
doing
He's
this
been getting
thing.
a lot of yards after the catch, something that the Bulldogs haven't necessarily been able to do. But the more
14
they keep
turned
limiting
up.
him, the more yards he's going to keep fighting for.
And you wouldn't expect that with his diminutive size. He's 5'9", 165, but he's able to carry defenders on his back.
I'm 5'7.5", 160. They didn't do a great job of holding on to their blocks, which allowed the defender to get great pressure in the backfield.
That was the 13, excuse me.
In the red zone once again,
Loss of 4. Now 2nd and 13 from the 3.
off the interception.
Here in the third quarter with 9:53 left to go. Hall drops back to pass. Throw it over the middle. That's complete.
There's a flag in the backfield.
Holding probably. I ain't gonna lie, this D line was giving us all we wanted this game. I can't lie, this D line wasn't playing around.
Holding against Bowie State.
And as you heard the coach, the offensive line coach say,
when you get the touchdown, there's a much different complexity to this game.
Yep.
Hall drops back with the empty backfield. He's going to throw it quick. That is called.
Not gonna get there. That holding, that D line, man, that D line keeping them in the game. For real, for real. That D line is what's saving them.
The University of West Alabama defense, as it looked like Bowie State was going to go down and score a touchdown, but a holding penalty backs them up. They're unable to score.
Definitely can't have those discipline penalties.
But unable to score a touchdown.
You know, field goals, man. Sometimes you just gotta cross your fingers and close your eyes.
It definitely
And
will.
see if you hear the crowd scream or not.
Want to definitely come away with some points, preferably a touchdown, but I think they'll settle for the field goal here. And it's good.
Carson's kick is good.
Hey, we'll take it. 2 field goals in one game.
Lead has been extended.
Man, what you talking about? We'll take that.
14. Hey, Boyd. And when they've gotten a conversion, Brandon,
Up 20 to 14.
But there's a flag on the
Middle,
field.
halfway through the third quarter. Gotta work on the penalties. The penalties. Way too many.
See what the referees think. So it might be against Bowie. Bulldog fans making some noise.
Oh, see, I missed something. Hold on.
A few penalty.
Is
Up in the clutch with 2 big interceptions. And Harry Satterwhite Fans are calling holding.
Oh man, I gotta see. Apparently, it's another pick. Let me see if we can catch that.
Might be against
Another pick.
It's actually gonna be holding against
On the
Western
offense.
Alabama, so that'll back them up. 3rd and 17 coming now. And one of those discipline penalties, as you call it, coming to hurt Western Alabama again. That's their 4th holding penalty.
The self-inflicted wounds right now are killing them on this offensive drive. Now they have what was going to be a 3rd and short, now a 3rd and long. Definitely not what you want if you're the Tigers.
That's their 4th holding penalty in the last 6 minutes.
Discipline.
And it's hurting them at the worst time. It's now 3rd and 17 from the 20. 4 receivers set.
3rd and long, position you don't want to be in against Bowie State. I can tell you that.
White drops back to pass, throws over the middle. That is.
Oh, there we go. Another one. Another one.
Go all the way. No, he won't.
It is out at the 1
Another one.
Dale, you called it. They needed another turnover on defense. They got it. 2
Roger
offensive possessions
Richardson.
where Satterwhite throws the interception into the arms of a Bowie State defender.
Roger Richardson with the
Good tip, whoever tipped
interception
that thing up.
returns it all the way to the 3-yard line.
Expect a lot more of that this year, man. We coming back to reclaim what's ours.
Could that have been the knockout blow that you were alluding to earlier?
The Bulldog defense coming up in the clutch with 2 big interceptions.
Well, let me speed up a little bit so when they score.
He's been challenging that double coverage the last few drives, or last few passing attempts, but it hasn't been there. He tries it again. He may have just cost his team.
But you know we punching this in.
Depends on how they do in this
You know that's happening.
the Bowie State offense.
You got to reward your defense here at some points.
Definitely do.
So here we go. They line up and goal line.
They've been shutting that middle down all game, though, so it's not as easy as you think.
They hand it off.
Finally got one up. Finally got one. There we go. There we go.
Number 36, Brian Ellis runs it in from 3 yards out for the
told you they had
score.
another one in the stable.
It is 26-14 with the extra point coming.
The Bulldogs.
He was on them. They came back. Let me fast forward to when they kind of made it a little closer.
But once this game
Right now, you see we up
go to the
13.
gym and check out some BSU basketball. And looking for their first win of the season. As it is 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 25. The fans are trying
Already
to
got 2 picks on them.
I don't think it's working too well. Satterwhite drops back to pass, throws it, it's complete, and they get just about the penalty yardage and not a lot more. That caught by Dominique McNeely. First time we've called his name today.
Going back to your comments about the way we all can't be like.
It was unintentional, I swear.
All right, same score. 3 minutes left in the third, but they are driving. They're at the 34-yard line. Let's see what they do. Down 13.
Out for Western Alabama. Got 9 left on the play clock.
They got a decent amount of people that consider they're coming from Alabama. But then again, it is the playoff stuff.
Just gets that one off. Throws over the middle. And how'd he come down with that one?
Good concentration.
That'll be another first down for Western Alabama. So 3:25 to go. Western Alabama's driving.
At the 24-yard line, pick up a 10, it's first down.
Guys on defense played in that special.
All right, let's see what they do here. 2nd and 5, same drive.
They hand off to Rogers again.
Oh, that's a good run. That is a good run.
Western Alabama first down.
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Now
There's nobody else giving you consistent Bowie State content. Go ahead and sub to the channel. Go ahead and like the video.
It's a one-possession game. They can score here.
A lot of you probably have never even seen this game before. I'm showing it to you right now, and I was there in person. That's worth a like.
Satterwhite drops back. They hand it off to Rogers. Rogers
Golly, he
rolls all
gone.
the way in for the score.
Golly, straight up the middle.
Rogers
Okay.
finally makes his
21
presence felt on
27.
the ground today with his first rushing touchdown. And now we're
Take it up the field. Finds some running room to
Look
the
at that.
outside. Gets
Good
tackled
return.
at the 30-yard line. That was Maurice Williams who ran it back.
Mr. Oh, excuse me. Are costing them
Still
field
21
position
27.
now,
Less than a minute left in the third.
making things a little bit harder for the defense.
Oh, they hype now. They
Looking
feel
for
like they
that
back in the
answer.
game. Okay.
Comes the University of Western
Let's see what
Alabama
happens
Tigers
here.
now. Three receivers set. Satterwhite, they're going to hand off to Rogers. Rogers bounce out to the left side.
Yeah, he running that ball. Good thing he fell right there.
At the 42-yard line. That'll bring up second down. 38-yard line. Over the
Fourth
middle,
quarter.
and that is complete for the score.
Oh, hold on. What just happened? Start of the fourth. They flipped the field. They still got the ball. Down 6, but they're driving. Let's see what happens. Remember, it was just 27-13. Now it was just 27-14. Now it's 27-21, and they got the ball on the 17-yard line. Start of the fourth quarter. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit.
They're ready to start. They're ready to start the fourth quarter now. Western Alabama's going to take the lead here. Bulldogs crowd trying to will the defense into it here. First and 10 from the 17-yard
Oh,
line
there we go.
for West Alabama. Three receivers set. Satterwhite changes up the play. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw it over the middle.
How does that happen?
For the score.
And just like that, they up 28-27. That's when the crowd gets real quiet. You start wondering, what is going on here? What is happening? How is this happening? They are not supposed to be coming back and taking the lead. What is going on here?
And the Bulldogs.
But luckily, the whole fourth quarter is still left. So let's see what happens. 28-27. Bulldogs down the point at home. Trying to get their first ever playoff win in school history. There we go. Quick pass. Yards after the catch. That's what we need. Get the crowd back into the game.
Your offensive drive.
They're going to say he's out at the 41-yard line. That is what the Bulldogs needed. A big play to get themselves back.
And really, when you really think about it, why are they up? Because they scored 4 times, all 4 touchdowns. We scored
Going in there, hurry up
1, 2,
offense.
3, 5 times with only 3 touchdowns. So now we're down to point.
4 receivers set for the Bulldogs. 14:25 left.
That goes back to that end of the first half on the 2-yard line. They took the 3.
That's Gilbert Lunsford.
After short game, referee is down. So he's okay. Gets back up. Short game by Gilbert Lunsford. Sets up second down. It's a gain of 6 to set up second down and 4. Second and 4 from the 35. 13:53 left to go in the very final quarter of play. Hall drives back to pass. He's going to throw deep to the right side.
That's pass interference, ref. Oh, man.
But there's no flag.
Flag
for pass interference. It's
That's insane, but okay. It is what it is. They ain't call it, they ain't call it.
The fans wanted pass interference. It was not called. It's now 3rd and 4 from the 35-yard line.
Scratch your head on that one right there, but still it's a 3rd and manageable for the Bulldogs offense.
They might have to take a chance at going 2 downs here.
3rd and 4. What they gonna do?
Hall drops
You know we
back to pass.
passing.
He's going to throw it to Maurice Williams.
First
Makes the
down.
catch, and it's first down for the Bulldogs at the 29-yard line.
Still keeps the drive alive.
Gain of 6 there by the running back with 13:33 left in the first. In the fourth. It's first down and 10 at the 29-yard line. So here come the Bulldogs. 4 receivers set again.
13 minutes left in the game. We're down
Receivers spread out
1
to the right side.
at the 29-yard line. What's
Hall's
gonna
drop
happen?
back to pass. To throw it over the middle. That's complete
Wide
to
open.
Lunsford. Lunsford gets the first down.
There we go.
He goes out of bounds. Where do they count him out at? Looks like at the 16-yard line.
2 back-to-back first downs. This drive is starting to look like a couple of their long drives they had early in the first half.
The Bulldogs driving with a chance to take the lead here with 13 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Western Alabama holding on to a 1-point lead. This has turned into quite a game after the Bulldogs were leading for most of the contest.
This has definitely turned into a competitive contest.
So here we go. 12:43 left. Hall takes a snap. Throws it to the left side. Looking for Jordan Clark, but he was not looking for it. That sets up second down and 10 on the 16.
Clark had to reshift his hips all the way around. Mir couldn't hit him on that attempt.
It was tight coverage on that play. That's been by Danny Rambo. So it's second and 10 on the 16-yard line now for the Bulldogs.
All right. 16-yard line. What's gonna happen? Down a point.
Hall's gonna take
Amir Hall
himself.
again.
He's gonna get
Good
the
on
first
them
down.
Jets.
First down, Amir Hall.
First and goal from the 5-yard line. Hall putting his wheels on display there.
But you look at the total number of yards he had in his
He's a
career.
champion for a reason. He not
That's a
only
record that
can
might
field
not
you
be
with his
broken.
arms,
Like
but
the
he can
numbers
also
were
field you
insane.
with your legs. First down, Bulldogs in the red zone.
First and goal from the 6-yard line with the Bulldogs with a chance to take the lead. As Adam Gillis Jr. is now in the game. Got 10 seconds. I got to get this play off. Hall drops back to pass. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing there.
And he gets back to the line of scrimmage to avoid the sack.
They were
at
at the
1 to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
So second and goal from the 5.
Second and 5 to go.
They're going to bring in Daryl Jasper and Isaiah Williams, the tight end. They'll split 2 wide receivers to the right side. Brandon Abrams in the backfield. Got 6 seconds.
Maurice Williams.
Gotta get set. They get it away. Hall's gonna take it himself, and he gets
Another touchdown.
Touchdown.
We got them wheels activated in this game. There we go.
Amir Hall with a 5-yard touchdown scamper. It is now 33-28. The Bulldogs lead.
That's Amir Hall's second rushing touchdown of the game. The defending Black Heisman winner showing off again.
CIAA championship game MVP, getting it done once again. With the extra point coming, it's now a Bulldogs lead once again. Kick is good. It's a 6-point lead once again, 34-28. The Bulldogs lead with 11:13 left in the fourth.
Here we go. Back on top. 11 minutes left in the game.
Men's basketball action as the Bulldogs host Bloomfield College at 7 p.m. Here's the best part. If you present today's game ticket at tonight's basketball game, you will be admitted absolutely free.
Oh, now let's see. Because now it's picking up. Now it's the fourth quarter. It's getting real. 6-point game. Let's get to the good parts. Because that's how long we've been here? We've been here for about an hour. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the good parts. We can wrap this thing on up. Well, what just happened?
That kick is
Oh,
good.
see, I don't even know what happened. Let me go back.
To 28. Bulldogs. Like the pass this time. Goes to the right side and he drops it.
Because I don't even know how we just scored again right there. What just happened?
And I know the Bulldogs are happy about that. He has burned them. He's had his opportunities today.
On a couple of occasions throughout the course of the game, he's hit them in the soft spots of their defense.
Make sure y'all like the video. I should have at least 20 likes on this video. At least 3 new subs from this video. A like don't cost no money. A subscription don't cost no money. And people can't even see who you sub to. Just go ahead and hit the sub. Hit the like. All right, West Alabama has the ball. Down 6. Fourth quarter.
Rogers is tripped up, but there is a big hole for him to run through on the right side. They've been exploiting the right side of the Bulldogs' defensive line to great effect so far in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make an adjustment thus far and find an answer for Rogers.
Second down and 5 now from the 34-yard line. Got a 4-receiver set, empty backfield for the Tigers. That's actually third down, excuse me. Satterwhite drops back the pass.
All day, he threw it up. That was a bad mistake. That's the third pick of the game. Going to the house. Going to the crib. Hey, man, I like these commentators, man. Who are these guys? I like them. I like them. Hold on.
From Rogers may have just sent the Bulldogs to Valdosta. It is 40-28. Bulldogs lead.
I like this commentator. I gotta watch that again.
For the Tigers.
I gotta watch that again, man. Them commentators.
Satterwhite drops back the pass. That's intercepted.
It's heading the other way.
And
Roger Richardson.
Go all the way. Touchdown. Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm definitely clipping that. I'm clipping that. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get the time stamp. 2 hours and 57 minutes. Oh yeah, that's going on the page. That's going on the page for sure. I like that. Who are those guys, man? Somebody find out who those guys are for me, man.
Trusted his instincts, went up for it, and took it all the way to the house for 6.
The third interception of the game for Harry
3
Satterwhite,
picks.
and it is a big one.
3 of them.
Return all the way for a touchdown.
Now it's 41-28. 9 minutes left. We know we about to win this game.
41-28. Bulldogs lead.
Just short, a yard.
8 minutes, little bit over 8 minutes left. Same score. They got the ball.
From the 9-yard
All right.
fourth and goal.
Under 6 minutes left. They're down 2 possessions. It's 4th down. They got to go for this.
Remember,
5 minutes left. They got to go for this, and they got to get it over. The game is over.
4th down. This is it right here.
Satterwhite drops back the pass.
They got it, too. That was the crazy part. They got it. First and goal. But that's not the worst part because, you know, you still, if you can make them use all their downs, you're still running out some clock. Because they got to score twice, mind you. Not just once, they got to score twice. So the fact that he got it isn't the end of the world. You would have liked to stop it because the game would have been over, but you kept them out of the end zone. That's important.
1 for 2 on 4th downs in the game. Now first and goal from the 2-yard line with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Rogers back in the game.
They hand off to Rogers.
He's in there.
Rogers gets in for the score.
Now it's going to be 35-41. which was the actual final score. So let's see how this all played out. How did the Bulldogs hold on to this one?
Leads 41-35.
5 minutes left. We got to run out
After a
this clock and
score
go home.
by West Alabama.
We need some first downs. We don't want to get a ball
Ball
back.
drops back to pass. Goes to the right side. That's complete to Lansana Ceesay.
Oh, that was dangerous. Play 18. You the go-to guy.
Second down. And about 5.
You want that clock to run. Take your time. Just trying to get out of here with a win.
24-yard line.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining.
And they got 3 timeouts. You need about at least
running.
3 first downs. That's what you need.
Gain of 6 on the play.
You need at least 3 first downs.
So it's a gain of 6.
They're going with their 2 tight ends in the game, along with their fullback.
Receiver out to left side.
You want to get it first right here.
Going to hand it off to the fullback. He rumbles forward for the first down.
There we go.
I think right now the Bulldogs are just trying to
though.
eat clock more than
That's
anything else.
And after the first down, the
Just
clock
took it all 3
stops.
timeouts. You need
Now
at
it's
least
moving again.
2 more first downs. At
They're
least
going
2.
to take as much time as possible here. The first and 10 from the Bulldogs' own 29-yard line. As we're now eclipsing 4 minutes to go in this contest. Bulldogs come out in the gun, 3 receivers set. Motion. Oh, no.
Can't make this mistake.
Bad snap.
Bad
Can't
snap.
make this
Hall
mistake.
picks it up. That is not what they need.
Can't make that mistake.
That could
You're
have
on
been
the verge of running out
disastrous.
the clock. Now you can't do that. You just lost
The
15.
ball is
15
all the
yards.
way back to the 10-yard
Now you can't
line.
run out the clock. Now they're
Right
probably
side
going
of
to get the
this,
ball back.
it's still first down, but I think Coach Wilson might have just called his first timeout of the
Actually,
second half.
West Alabama calls
Oh,
their
excuse me.
first timeout. That is not what the Bulldogs needed at all. Another
You
mistake.
can't. You just
Another
can't do that.
uncharacteristic mistake for the Bulldogs
can't
offense, but
do
a
that.
saving grace is that it's still first down. So they still got some room to try to chop down this yardage back.
I remember when this
Gain it
happened. I'm
back.
like, oh, you got to be
So it's now
kidding
second
me.
down in
Ain't no way.
29
Second and 29, excuse me.
from the 10-yard line. So they'll talk it over to see what they're going to do. So it is not a done deal yet here at Bulldog Stadium. But the thing
Well, this
is,
is
the
this
Bulldogs have
last
a
3
knack for tough
minutes.
plays and big
Is it going to be the
plays.
first playoff
Yes, they
win ever
do.
or
So they have
not?
a chance for this.
It's up in the air at this point. 3 minutes left. They still got 2 timeouts left. We got 2nd and 30.
So here comes the Bulldogs
Golly.
offense now backed
We in
up to their
trouble.
own
That's what you're thinking,
10-yard
man. We
line.
in trouble.
They're
we
gonna
were so
empty the
close.
backfield on this play.
At this point, the crowd is nervous.
Going to go with their big spread formation.
So we're not even running the ball no more because we got 30 yards
It's
to
going to
go.
cause the Tigers defense to play some backed off coverage.
Ball drops back to pass. Goes to the right side. That is complete to Jordan.
We'll take that, yeah,
Clark,
just
goes
get down.
Almost
Got some of the
immediately.
yards
It's gonna be
back.
Third and a country mile.
Still going to be like 3rd and 18.
There's another timeout called by West Alabama.
That bad snap really got, kind of, that
Interesting. You would
snap
think
could
that
have ruined
it
the
would be
game.
Bowie
Luckily,
State
it
calling
didn't.
these timeouts, but West Alabama doing everything in their power to make sure they have at least some time on the clock to go for a possible
Up 6,
another try.
3.5 minutes left.
Bulldogs have to find
It's
a way
going to be
to
about 3rd and
convert
17,
on 3rd and 21.
3rd and 21.
Or they're going to have a
Only
huge
saving grace is
challenge.
the other team. West
Quarterback
Alabama
is gonna be
only has
rolling back the West
1
Alabama
timeout
offense
left.
for the West Alabama
And the
offense.
quarterback has thrown 3 picks already.
That's an offense that we have seen, Brandon, in the past few quarters. They have found their life here in the second half.
They indeed have found their life, and it all started with Tyler Rogers running up that right side of the offensive line that's been opening up holes for him for the second half of this game.
So let's see. What do we
So
do?
here come the Bulldogs facing a
3rd and
21.
21. Trying to run out this
18-yard
clock
line.
and get out of here with a win. What's
Run
the
them out again.
call? In the spread, no running backs.
See what they decide to go with.
You don't even necessarily got to get it, but you do want to get some yards inbounds,
Hall
make some
drops
clock
back.
down, even if you don't get the first.
Go to the right side. That's almost
Oh, you
intercepted.
can't have that. He dropped it.
And the Bulldogs will have to punt. And the momentum again
That was the worst
back
thing.
on West Alabama
Not only did
side.
you not get the first down, but he dropped the ball. The clock stopped.
That
They
missed
keep
snap.
their timeout.
I really want to know what was there. Was there
At
some
this point, bro,
miscommunication there
we are
on
nervous.
that snap that
We in
Bill
the
wasn't ready
stands
for?
nervous.
Might
Like, we
have
about to
to
just
bend.
gave this game
But
away.
now,
Hold on
You
now.
got to rely on the foot of Fuentes.
We need
West
a good
Alabama
punt, you
is
know.
gonna get this one
We need
back
a top-notch HBCU punt
with
right here. We need this to
3:29
go
and in good
inside the
field
30.
position.
We
But
got
they
our
only
fingers
have one
crossed, man. You
timeout
got to put
left.
your hope in
Bulldog
this.
defense is going to have to lock down here.
We need this
Spend that
inside the
timeout.
30.
Fuentes kicks it all. That's going to be
Another high boom.
That wasn't good enough. That was not good enough.
return it. And they will start this one just inside Bulldogs
They already
territory.
on our side of the 50.
Thurman's
With 3
return
minutes left, only
up to
down
the
6. Touchdown puts them
44-yard
up.
line.
We are nervous in Bowie, Maryland right here. I tell you that, man.
To the 46
We in there
yard line.
sweating.
First and 10 from
It's
there.
November, but we sweating out there. Like, we cannot get this game away.
For the Bulldogs, what you need the most is a turnover.
They've caused 3 turnovers today thus far. Ran one back for a touchdown. They're capable of doing it. Let's see what happens.
West Alabama comes out in a 3-receiver set. Rogers in the backfield. We've seen what he's done here in this fourth quarter.
We got to keep them out
They
this end
continue to run
zone.
it to the right
So it's
side.
going to be a sad night in Bowie, Maryland.
Satterwhite hands it off. He's going to go to the left side.
Nothing.
He gets stuffed.
Right back at the line of scrimmage.
Gets to the line of scrimmage and no further. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Once again, the saving grace is they only had one timeout, only 3 minutes, and the quarterback has to be a little
Bulldogs
nervous.
fans starting to make some noise here with 2:58 left
picks.
in the game. West
Little
Alabama's going to
wife
spread them out.
cooking.
4 receivers.
I'm about to wrap this up. Real talk.
Satterwhite's going to drop back to pass. Goes to the right side.
Oh,
Incomplete.
That is incomplete.
that would have been.
Tough
Man.
defense there by number 43.
We were so
Draymond
relieved when he
King.
chopped that ball. Woo!
It was draped on. They did not call any sort of penalty. But it's now 3rd and 10.
3rd and
From the
10. We
46.
hey,
Bulldogs
we
defense
can
is
win
doing
this
a good job
game.
of holding them
We
off.
need 2 more stops because they're going for it on 4th.
They need,
We need 2
one
more stops.
They need one more, realistically, 2 more stops.
If you're the Tigers, do you run the ball here or do you pass?
I think
It's
you try
gonna
to run it,
happen.
set it up for a 4th and short, or 4th and
You hear that
medium,
crowd
but
coming
Rogers
alive.
is getting yardage here.
Getting taken out of the game.
Satterwhite drops back. Goes to the right side. That's complete. Now be a first
Now we real
down
nervous. They just converted.
for West Alabama. We got a man down. So with 2:36 to go, it sets up a first down for West Alabama. And you got to
Man, we so nervous in this crowd right about now, man, boy.
I would agree with that, my friend.
That was Spivey on the reception. He's down with the injury.
He's helped up.
Looks like he's going to walk off the field.
Walking on his own power.
That should cost them a timeout. So let's
Bulldog
fast forward,
defense
man.
Almost had the
see, how
stop
is this
there.
game in?
A bit of a soft spot in the zone to Spivey, and Harry Satterwhite made him pay. And he's shown some points here in the second half, despite going to 3 interceptions.
Yes, he has.
So 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. 2 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the game. The Bulldogs holding on to a 41-35 lead.
All we thinking is we cannot give up a touchdown.
Satterwhite
That's the
drops
one
back
thing
to
we
pass.
cannot do.
Goes to the right side, and that is complete to Boyd.
You can't let them get in the
It's
end
out of
zone.
bounds. Makes a reception
Are we
at
about
the
to squander
21-yard
away this
line. Again,
playoff
6.
season?
So it's
That's all anybody is thinking
second
right
and
now.
6.
Yes, we had 'em.
3, so 2nd and 6 from the 23-yard line.
Remember, it was 41-28.
West Alabama will keep it moving. They got 3 receivers.
We're
2
on our way to
strapped
run up the
outside.
clock. Bad snap. Now they drive.
Bulldogs been unable
Did
to
we
get
just
to the
give this
quarterback
game away?
Today, they only got 1 sack. So Satterwhite drops back to pass. Goes over to right side.
Almost intercepted
Yeah, that
by
should have been
Rogers
picked.
again.
That should have been the fourth one.
Richardson would have ended the game with that catch.
Roger Richardson.
And it went through his hands.
Now I know the quarterback
Third and
nervous. He almost threw his
6
fourth one.
with
Now he
1
really
minute,
nervous now.
53 seconds to go.
Oh, he should have caught that. Game would have been over. 4 picks.
He was so close, Brandon.
Right at his fingertips.
And West Alabama will get another chance at it.
Third down. They got
See
2
what
downs to
happens
work
here.
with.
Bowie sends just 4.
Drops back the pass, goes to the right side.
Incomplete.
There we go. One more chance. We stop it right here. Game is
One
over.
more opportunity for West Alabama. You've got to imagine they are going to go for it.
The pressure's on right now on the Bowie State defense. They're trying to get the crowd up into it and get him hyped. Get him some home field advantage going on here. But the situation is this. They just need to get to the first down. But if they have an opening where they could go for the touchdown.
And real quick, our crowd sizes have gone up exponentially since then. There was about 1,500 people at this game. Now we get that for like a regular home game. Homecoming is about 3,000-4,000. This game would have been about 2.5, 3 if it was played, this year.
Touchdown, they
Anyway,
might go for it.
let's
So
wrap this up.
One last chance
toss up
for West Alabama.
56, they're down 6, minute and a half left.
And with chance of defense, Satterwhite drops back to pass, throws to the right side. It's
Game over.
It's
incomplete.
It's incomplete.
We got 1 timeout left. It's a wrap. It's curtain.
And with
The
only
party is
one
on
timeout, the Bulldogs are a minute and 44 from
This one
advancing
was turned
in the
up in the
NCAA Division II playoffs.
We got it.
What a play by
This
the
one is
Bulldogs
school
defense,
history.
getting them off the field.
We got it.
4th
We hyped.
down.
Earlier this season against Winston-Salem State, Amir Hall with a deep pass with under a minute to go.
Be a miracle.
Seals it for Bowie State.
Oh, yeah, we lit
Today,
now.
the defense may have did the same. And the Bulldogs are on their way, depending on what happens next.
There's still a lot of time left. West Alabama still has a timeout.
We got 1
A minute
timeout
44.
left.
Bowie
Game
State has
over.
all 3 timeouts left.
Bulldogs kneel
But it's gonna
down.
kneel it down, I guess.
They call it timeout.
Well, they called it, but we
They
ain't
can
gonna
kneel
tell
it down here and end it. West Alabama burns their last timeout.
So that's crucial because now they can't stop the clock.
Brandon, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Man, this has been a very competitive game. Back and forth. There were moments where West
Make sure you
Alabama
hit the
had
like
the
button,
momentum.
subscribe
There
to
were
the
moments where
channel.
Bowie State definitely had the
When I check the
momentum
likes, it should be
along
about
with
30
home
of them
field
at least.
advantage. Amir
At least
Hall
5 new
went on
subs.
2 long touchdown drives
Wrapping
to
this
give his
thing
team
on
the
up.
lead. West
Minute
Alabama,
and a
they
half
got
left.
things going with
Bulldogs
Tyler
up
Rogers
6
in the
with
second
the
half in
balls.
the run game, which brought them
West
back
Alabama has
into
no
a
timeouts.
one-possession situation.
Time for the first
But then when it
playoff
mattered the
win in
most,
school
the Bowie State
history.
Bulldogs defense came through in the clutch, got them off the field on 3rd down, and now with 1 minute and 42 seconds left, they could possibly be on their way to Valdosta.
The Bulldogs just kneel it down again.
And as a matter of fact, I might need to review that Valdosta game because I was watching that, and we had them early. There was one mistake that basically turned the whole tide of the game. But prior to that mistake, we had them. I might have to, if I can find that, I might have to review that one.
So now they're going to
We
run
did
a
it
play
as we
here.
can live out of here.
Going to hand off to Williams. And he holds on to it.
I wouldn't even handle it off. I would have taken me.
So they can just let this clock run all the way down. 2nd and 11 now. From the actually 3rd down now upcoming.
Right in 10, we not in no hurry. We trying to get as much off the clock as possible and get up out of here.
So the Bulldogs going to take the penalty or call a timeout here.
Hall waiting for.
They will take the timeout. So now what you can do is you can kneel it down one more time, the clock run all the way down.
We're going to fast
Take the
forward.
penalty, and then you kick the punt. You put Western Alabama in a Hail Mary situation. However, you have seen them block a punt today.
Yes.
It is not a done deal by any stretch.
The Bulldogs offense might have to go conservative here, but they could surprise us with something that they have in their bag of tricks.
I don't think they're going to take a chance here. You want to try and get the first down. That'll for sure end the game. But you don't want to get too aggressive and end up getting a turnover.
Right. In this situation, I think the safest thing to do would be to run the ball if you're Bowie State.
All right, what we're going to do?
Bulldogs,
3rd and 10,
54
54 seconds left. West Alabama has no timeouts. We are up 6. What's the play call going to be? I wouldn't even run it. I might take a knee, honestly. Oh, we ran the play. We ran the ball. Let's go ahead and get down. There you go.
He gets stuffed after a short game. Now they're just going to let the clock run all the way down.
We'll let the clock run down. Take a delay of game. Punt the ball. Do not let them run the ball back. That's the only thing you can do. Do not let them run it back.
So they're going to let the clock run all the way down.
Yep, take the delay of game.
So call timeout with 7 seconds. Now what you could do here, really, if you want to, is our kind friend was just screaming out to say, you could really just put Amir in a shotgun, snap the ball, and just have him take the safe, run back, and take the safety. That would run the clock out, more than likely.
See, I hear the theory. Snap it in the shotgun, have him run around, take the safety. But number one, there's no guarantee that that's going to run out all 7 seconds. And if it doesn't run out all 7 seconds, then you still have to punt the ball. Like you're at the 25-yard line. Are you 100% confident that the quarterback can run for 7 whole seconds without getting tackled or without losing the ball? So it's like I would probably just max cover punt and get the man on the ground. I wouldn't try nothing too fancy, but let's see.
I see what you're saying there.
But you could run the risk of a fumble. And a fumble back
not
in
trying
the end
to put
zone.
not trying to put any of that on them or out there, but you want to take
we're
all this
just
into
saying,
consideration.
If he somehow fumbles it, that could be a touchdown. And that would not be good. Obviously, because they'd lose the game. So we'll see what the Bulldogs decide to do. Because at this point, Western Alabama just has to take, all they can do is take a shot at the end zone.
I would just punt the
Get
ball,
forward
wrap this
lateral
game
play
on
going.
up.
They're not going
I
to
ain't
do
trying
that.
nothing too fancy. I'm trying to get out of here with a win.
They're not going to do the
Let's see what
they're
they
not
do.
going to do the safety. They're going to kick it away.
Yep, they're going to do the punt. All right, that's just, yeah. I wouldn't fool around with that
Next
either.
brought
Man.
out
I'm
Gene
trying to win.
Carson for the punt.
For those of you that didn't know, yes, Gene Carson is
7 seconds left. Bowie State is punting the ball up 6.
He's the
West
place
Alabama
kicker
has
as
no
well as the
timeout.
punter. And yeah, he's going to take the safety. He's going to run the clock down. Takes the safety, and the Bulldogs are on their way to round 2.
My friend,
There we go.
have just called history at Bulldog Stadium.
Hold on. There is a penalty. If that is against the offense, that's the end of the game.
Probably unsportsmanlike conduct. You see,
If that is
the
against
two
the
dudes
defense,
wrestling in the
it'll be
middle
an
of the field.
untimed down. We just
They
kneel
was
down and
definitely
that's it.
wrestling. Let me see if I can find myself or anybody I know in this crowd. Let's see.
So let's see what the call is.
It's probably them two dudes wrestling. But that's what they was doing.
So here comes the call. It's going to be hauled against the Bulldogs, which will not matter. So they're going to put him back on the field, actually.
For one more down, untimed, I think.
That was an offensive penalty. I'm under the impression that the game.
I don't know what's
ended on
going
an
on right
offensive
here. I ain't gonna
penalty.
lie to you.
Whoever
What's going
explains the
on
game
here?
ended on a defensive
Is
penalty.
it, we in the crowd like, hold on, did we win or what?
It
What's
looks
going
like
on?
they are going to have to run one more play.
We like, who got the ball? Where did he get the ball at? What's going on? That's all we thinking right now. Like, are we about to lose this game on some foolishness?
Western Alabama's trying to figure out.
Did we win or did we not win? Let's be looking
at
at right
now.
now.
Off the field. And the Bulldogs' offense is now back on. Carson's now back on the field. They haven't put any time back on the clock.
This makes no sense. So we like, hold on, why? Well, so we got the ball again? What's going on? Are we kicking again? What's happening?
At this
We like,
point,
hey,
just take it, pick it up, and boot it into the stands as hard as you can.
Yeah, you could do that.
like we don't know
Either
what's
way, this
going on. We're
game
just
is
trying to, hey,
over.
get the clock to zero so we can celebrate.
One play remaining untimed. That is the end of
So the Bulldogs have ran the play. The game is over.
There we
the
go.
Bulldogs are on to round two after they get the win 41-35
First
against West
playoff win in Bowie
Alabama.
State history.
And Coach Sewell is running from a Powerade bottle.
I can't see him.
He was down here. If one of the coaches about to get hit with a Powerade.
Oh, that's Coach Ware.
So Coach Ware is
That's
about to get hit
Coach
with a Powerade container.
Man, oh, man.
Hey, look at this. Back in the day, you could just shake the hands and leave the field. There wasn't no fights, no mass suspensions. How times have changed.
And what a game.
What a game. What a turn of events. This was nothing like we anticipated. This was definitely worth your money. It was definitely worth you tuning in. Back and forth, punch after punch, knockout after knockout, touchdown after touchdown. The Bulldogs and the Tigers battled, but in the end, the Bulldogs are victorious in just their second playoff game here at Bulldog Stadium. History, my friend. We just called history.
And as Deron Holmes waves the Bulldogs flag.
All right, so there you have it. That was 36 people in here. Make sure, hey guys, before you go, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. 38 live viewers is definitely a record for this channel. I appreciate you guys coming through. We do content like this every day. Subscribe to the channel. But there you have it. That was Bowie State's first ever playoff win, 41-35 versus West Alabama. I was in attendance. If you were there, put it in the comments. I was in attendance. All right. I appreciate y'all once again. Like, subscribe. Bowie State High School. Bowie State. The torch of truth.